Progress.
What's up, Trey? Just what are your biggest takeaways just from this summer league experience, getting your first opportunity to play against other pros?
It's been a really fun experience, and the guys have been really connected, and we've been just locking in on defense. I've been really proud of our team as a defensive unit, and just making it tough for guys because in the NBA, guys are going to make tough shots. But I mean, if we just stick to making it tough for everybody else, it's going to make a winning team.
Hey Trey, it's Andrew from ESPN. Just kind of walk me through that last play. Had you ever experienced something like that? That when you guys were going to the bench, did you think that your basket was going to count? How did all that kind of play out once you guys once the whistle blew?
I mean, if you just go off the rules, like the ball was in play and I had possession of it while they blew the whistle, so I mean that should count as a basket. So, I mean, I'm aware of the rule book, and so I mean it should have been a basket, so it was.
Trey, obviously you had another big offensive game tonight, but it seemed like throughout the whole summer league, you've never really forced anything offensively. Is that something that you focused on? Just that's the way that you've always played? I mean, after the first game that you had, it seems like a lot of guys would go out and hunt shots, but you never really seem to do that.
No, I mean, I just try to star in my role, and if I'm open, I'm gonna shoot the ball, and I'm gonna try to make the right play every single time. That's just always how I played and always how I've been raised, and so I'm not gonna go out there and just take a lot of bad shots because that's not how we're gonna win. We're gonna win even if I score 7 points or 26 points. It doesn't matter.
Hey Trey, you were guarding Kuminga for a good chunk of that game. I think when you're trying to stop a guy who is good at getting to the basket, can finish around the rim. I mean, what's just kind of the approach or mentality?
I mean, yeah, he's a really strong guy, really athletic, and I mean, he's a great player. But you got to use your length against guys like that because it just makes it more difficult for them. And you can't just try to beat him with strength because he's going to beat you in that category. So you got to use your length in order to stop him or make it difficult for him.
Trey, what have you thought of Herb so far as far as obviously defensively, but it seems like he's been a big threat on the baseline as far as just getting to the basket. What have you seen from him so far?
Straight jacket. I literally call him a straight jacket. On defense, whoever he's guarding, just don't even worry about them. And then when he's cutting to the basket, he's a lethal threat. He can dunk over people, finish, and find other people. I just love having Herb as a teammate, and I'm excited for the years to come.
Hey, and even obviously the Kuminga tonight, some of the other matchups, how much do you take pride in trying to go out there and find whoever the best guy is and trying to shut that down, whether it's, the one or the five in some situations?
I take more pride on the defensive end than I do offensively because I know my entire life I didn't really play defense like that and just didn't like that feeling. And so now I'm just taking a lot of pride in it and just making sure I stop my man and just be a good team defender as well.
When did that kind of switch for you? Was that when you were making that switch from Rice to Virginia? Or when did that really kind of click for you?
I owe a lot of it to Tony Bennett, as well as just me just being prideful and giving a lot of effort, but a lot of it is owed to Tony Bennett. When you're in practice and you're going through defense for 80% of practice, you're going to be a better defender. And so I appreciate all the fundamentals and just him being really hard on me and him just making sure I was the best defensive player I could be.
Will Guillory.
My bad. What's up, Trey? Just your experience working with Willie in these 4 games. What's that been like, and what was it like kind of seeing him operate in these end of game moments, drawing up these plays for you guys, with the game on the line?
Super calm and just, I'm very, very proud and very happy to have him as a coach. And he's just really, really even during these times. And, I'm excited for the year. I really am. And I know he can really coach.
All right. Thanks, Trey. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.